So after you get ankle sprain, this motion will be limited, and if you try to play it on the sports again, this could lead to many tendinitis problem, especially if you have a lacking of dorsiflexion. So on that, we want to perform this exercise just to regain the mobility. Hello, I'm going to be showing some ankle rehab exercises, especially for the first few hours and days after you get injured. So on that day, you can observe a pain, swelling. So we don't want to move it. You just want to do the RICE method. But on that stage, you can perform some range of motion exercises or movements just to prevent the stiffness and to reduce pain. So one thing you can do is the ankle pumps, like this. So you can perform that for 2 to 3 sets of 15 reps. Make sure that there's no pain on doing this. So just limit the movement first. You don't want to do a lot of movement, especially if your ankle has pain, swelling, inflammation. You just want to preserve its motion. You can also do some ankle circular motions. And it's really important to elevate your feet just to reduce the swelling, especially after the few hours on the injury. So we want to elevate it and put some elastic bandage here just to reduce the swelling. Do some alphabetic exercises, for example, letter A, B, letter C. And we don't want to force anything, especially if you observe some swelling. You don't want to put pressure on your foot for walking, especially jumping, playing basketball. So you want it to completely rest. And it's really important after 2 to 3 weeks as the pain inflammation, we want to regain the ankle mobility or the dorsiflexion. This is the dorsiflexion of the foot. So after you get ankle sprain, this motion will be limited, and if you try to play it on the sports again, this could lead to many tendinitis problem, especially if you have a lacking of dorsiflexion. So on that, we want to perform this exercise just to regain the mobility. Here, make sure you're not lifting your heel as you do this. So you can feel a tension here, a stretch, a relief. And if this is painful, make sure not to do it too much. Just start here. And make sure you hold for 3 to 5 seconds. And as you get comfortable, it can increase the motion. Just make sure not to lift your heel. Like this. Okay? Do that every day, just to increase. And make sure to do that before turning to sports, running, and walking.